you want to be financially, you shouldn't be partying this weekend. You should have your butt on ChatGPT. You should be watching these trainings that I'm giving you guys for free, and they won't be up forever, by the way. Each and every one of you on here has something that you can monetize, and you can use artificial intelligence to help you with that.
Wake up in the morning feeling like gonna eat my greens, gonna do it right.
So I want to get started. I'm sticking to what I said I was going to do, which is help others learn AI, at least ChatGPT, because that's what we focus on in this training, so that you can make money. And I believe that every single person who is watching this has an ability, if they are willing to learn this tool, to make money. And how do I know this? Because I have made a lot of money using AI, and I'm already a business owner. I already see the potential in it, so I have dived in and started using it in every aspect of my business, and it honestly has increased my revenue about 4x at this point.
Wow.
So I want to help you guys do that. So let me just get started really quick for those who don't know me, a little bit about me. I've been in academia for over 12 years. I actually started teaching formally at a university, and I did that for a long time. And then I ventured out and started my own business. So teaching is not anything new to me. I've done it like a lot, but it's more formal. But AI, I really started to dive into AI in November of 2022 when it was first launched to the public. And I just made it my mission. I saw it's something that could actually change the lives of a lot of people, including myself. So I dove in and I paid a lot of people a lot of money to teach me how to use it effectively. If you have not attended the other weeks, just know you can join the group. We'll be in the community. The community is in the link in my bio. It's free. I put up the replays there. I put up your homework worksheets. Just know you can join the group, and the replays for week 1 is up, and the homework, the replays for week 2 is up. So today really, truly is one of the best trainings in my opinion, because now we're talking about like, how do you put yourself out there? I want to be clear, this is not about consumption. This is about you putting yourself out there. Where are you putting yourself out there? Where do you feel comfortable with a certain platform? Whether it's the other apps, whether it's YouTube, where is it that you feel comfortable? Because that is the app that you need to use. Another thing is to consider where your market is, right? So if you feel like most of your market for the offer that you are considering creating is going to be on YouTube, then that's where you need to be. So let's talk about it. They seem to be more consumers, but when you are deciding to put out an offer, you now have to be a producer. You will not start at comfort, just so you know. There's nothing wrong with consumption, but you should definitely be producing more than you consume. So how is artificial intelligence going to help you do this? Now, there's a couple of ways, and I want you guys to write this down. To go onto ChatGPT, put it in ChatGPT what your offer is, and now you want to find out what the pain points are of your audience, okay? For example, let's just use this training that I'm doing for you guys for free, by the way. What I would charge for this, if I was actually speaking with a client, I'd probably charge $5K, but it would be on demand. I would not like have a one-to-one. If anybody who meets with me one-to-one, we're $15K and up. Like, I'm not doing a one-to-one for $5K. But I know that I can still deliver, and there could be results related to my on-demand training, so I go that route. I actually have an on-demand training that I created in 2021 that has made me almost $2 million. The only thing I've done is updated it to be compatible with AI so they can build their businesses using AI. Other than that, it's the same course. So this is why it's so important. So what you need to think about is like, okay, I have this offer. My offer is I am helping people learn how to make money using artificial intelligence. In fact, I would even be more specific. I would say using ChatGPT, because there's a lot of artificial intelligent programs out there. And I would be more specific on who the actual avatar is, meaning who is my ideal person. For me, it would be professionals, right? So they're educated individuals. Most likely they don't even have time to learn AI, but they have a unique skill set and expertise that if they actually create an offer, they would be able to make a crap ton of money, more than what these corporate companies are actually paying them. So now that I have the offer, which is what we're covering today, is now I would tell them, okay, it's time to figure out what their pain points are. So I would use ChatGPT, and basically I would speak to ChatGPT about the audience that I believe has this pain. And then I would ask ChatGPT, what are some of the beliefs that they have? What I need you to understand that AI is a life skill. You need to know this. The proof is in the pudding. AI is here to stay, and this is the worst it'll ever be. It's only getting better, right? So if you don't learn this, I can guarantee you will be replaced by the person who takes the time to learn it. So you gotta learn. So you need to figure out what are the beliefs of your potential clients, and you can find that information out from ChatGPT. So you go and you find out the beliefs, just tell it 10 initially, and then you focus on one of those beliefs, and then you create like 10 YouTube video ideas. And you can ask ChatGPT to give you the YouTube video ideas. Now here is the key, you guys. Those of you who don't know what a call to action is, a call to action is basically something that you want people to do. You want them to take an action, right? And so for me on my YouTube channel, my call to action is for them to sign up. I have a free nurse boss community, right? So those who are nurses, when I'm targeting nurses on that particular video, I'll just say join the nurse boss mob, right? Sign up for my free nurse boss mob. That's my lead magnet. That's my call to action. Every time you post a video, what should be the outcome based on my market that I'm serving? So if you look even on my page on TikTok, I use an app, it's called Descript. I use that to repurpose a lot of my content. And so I'll have a long form video like this one right here. And what I will do is I will take this and I will chop it up into multiple pieces. I'll post it on my Instagram page. I'll post it on my TikTok page, my YouTube page, at Shorts. I'll post it just in different places. You want to make sure that you have the visibility, right? You guys understand that you're not necessarily going to make the revenue yet until you have presence. Okay, and that's online digital presence. You need a digital footprint. So we're talking about ChatGPT in particular, guys, but I do want you to know that there is also other platforms. Claude is another platform. And then also look up Perplexity, okay? Those are two other ones. Perplexity really gives you information based on what's out there. They give you stats and based on peer review. So if you are targeting high-level thinkers like women entrepreneurs, most likely they're gonna also wanna know what the research says and how you are gonna integrate that into your framework and how you're gonna help them, right? Listen, if you know where you wanna be financially, you shouldn't be partying this weekend. You should have your butt on ChatGPT. You should be watching these trainings that I'm giving you guys for free, and they won't be up forever, by the way. You should be learning this, because you should be looking for a way to bring in an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, and it's not difficult. It's not difficult, you guys. You have to get out of your own head and start taking the action. Okay, you guys, so we talked about how to identify which platform you're gonna use. We talked about how to take long form content and repurpose it. We talked about how to find the content, all using ChatGPT. We also talked about some other AI platforms that you should use. So now I want to talk to you guys about high ticket clients. 25K, 50K, 100K, right? So do you guys know that you need just one? How much would your life change if you got one $15,000 client a month? If you got one $15,000 client a month, how would that help your life? If you are spending most of your time as a consumer of content and you are not a producer of content, that will never happen. 3K clients, especially for entrepreneurs, most likely, I don't know how to say this, but they're a headache. When you get to that level of like 10K, 15K, 25K, they're a different mindset. Just by virtue of them making that investment, they are different. All you need is one, right? So when you're putting your content out there and when you're creating your content, think about that one person. That's all you need, you guys, when you have a high ticket offer. Now, every single person, whether you're just starting out or not, every person needs a high ticket offer. Now, do I get a lot of high tickets? No, I probably get like 4 a month, but that's good because my high ticket is high. And by the way, anything we're offering, especially as it pertains to our expertise, you guys, you know your stuff. You probably know it more than the average person. You just don't know how to package it and you don't know how to speak it, right? That's something that you can use ChatGPT to learn. That's all. You just haven't got the clarity yet. And I want you guys to understand authority, having authority in a space and being an expert in a space is not about a title, okay? I can guarantee you it's not about a title. I have paid upwards of $55K for coaching programs, mentorships from people who did not even as much as have a bachelor's degree. Why? Because they had the skill that I needed to help me overcome some type of perceived obstacle that I had. I don't regret it. Okay, so your goal, as if you want to establish yourself, you want to make sure that you are showing up. For those of you who said you're consumers, which is most people on here, it's time to shift that, okay? You can use AI. I used to have to struggle thinking about content all the time. Now you guys are fortunate because you have artificial intelligence. You got the skill and expertise, and ChatGPT is right there. So you can package it nicely, right? And get people to buy. And you don't have to start off at the high ticket, but I want you guys to know you all should create a high ticket offer. All right, you guys, make sure you share this out. Tell somebody they need to show up next week. Remember, we talked about AI in the beginning of week 1, the different types of AI, how you can use it. Week 2, we talked about creating your offer and how to make an offer that sticks and sells to your market. And this is week 3, and it's all about establishing yourself as an expert in the industry, putting out content to market yourself, and then making sure you have the right offers in place that you use AI to create to get people to pay you. So you're providing a solution for them and they'll exchange that solution for money. That's just the way it goes. Share this out. Don't gatekeep. Don't be stingy. All right, you guys. Until next time. Bye.